Alright, next we got the Weber. This one should be pretty simple enough. I'm actually excited to test this one out. Oh man, it's sticking though. Yeah, it's sticking. Oh, that doesn't look very good. Oh man, that doesn't look very appetizing. We gotta try this again. I think we're gonna need some parchment paper. Man, what an epic fail. It's okay, it's alright. I got a good feeling about this one. Here we go. Yeah, that did it. Hamburger presses. Do we really need them? Well, the short answer is yes. See, a hamburger press gives you a nice consistent patty, and when you have a nice consistent patty, that means you're going to have a nice even cook. When you have a nice even cook, that means you're going to have unforgettable juicy burgers. So yeah, you should definitely look into them. Today we're going to compare the Weber original hamburger press versus a traditional aluminum hamburger press that you would find off of Amazon. Which one's worth your money and which one should you buy? The Weber original hamburger press has some pretty cool features. Like for example, on the inside of the handle it has a built-in dimple press, which automatically places a dimple on each patty. You can also make two different size patties. On one side you can make a 1/4 inch thick patty, and if you flip it over on the other side you can make a 1/2 inch thick patty for those gourmet hamburger meals. The Weber original patty press is constructed out of pretty heavy duty plastic, and I feel like cleanup would be a breeze. Here's a look at the 1/4 inch patty side, and here's a look at the 1/2 inch patty side. At the time of the video, I paid $11.99 for the Weber hamburger press off of Amazon. Okay, up next we have a traditional style all aluminum hamburger press. This particular press did come with 100 pieces of parchment paper, which you absolutely need for this hamburger press. Both hamburger presses feature the exact same diameter, so you're going to be making about 4.5 inch patties with both hamburger presses. The traditional aluminum hamburger press claims to be able to make 1/4 inch thick patties all the way up to 1/3 of an inch thick patties, or 4 to 6 ounces. So that's something else you should consider. Alright, now that we got the technical specs out of the way, let's put these to the test and make some hamburgers. I'm going to be using 100% organic ground beef mixed at 85% lean and 15% fat, which you can find at your local Costco. I do like to lightly season my patties, and I start off by adding some thyme, garlic powder, and black pepper. I like to do this because it kind of ensures that there's flavor with every single bite. It's super important that you do not add salt at this stage. Salt will actually completely dry up your patties. But don't worry, because when we press the patties, we're going to season the patties on both sides right before they go on the grill. Okay, first up is going to be the traditional aluminum hamburger press, and we're going to go ahead and use the parchment paper. It's kind of cool, the hamburger press does add these like grill mark indentations, and I'm not sure what that's supposed to do. Maybe it's supposed to substitute for the dimple, but it does give you like these artificial grill marks. And you definitely want to use the included parchment paper on both sides, and once you have those in place, you're going to go ahead and press your patties. Now this is where I feel like there's a big con to this traditional press. You really just have the handle to work with, and you do have to use both hands. Now it does stick a bit, but with a little bit of persuasion, the patty comes right out. And honestly, the patty looks good, has a really good shape, and I think it does a great job. Now I am going to repeat the process again because I do want to make sure that the hamburger press is, consistent. So each press is going to do 2 patties, but this time with this press, I'm not going to put parchment paper on the top. And voila, it didn't stick. It consistently made really nice patties, so I highly recommend this hamburger press. Alright, up next we have the Weber. You load your meat on the top handle, or the clear part, which is kind of awkward, and you really don't know how much meat to add, so you kind of need to eyeball it. Now we're going to be making 1/4 inch hamburger presses, and the Weber didn't come with any parchment paper, so we're going to go raw. Now of course, it stuck like crazy, as you guys saw in my intro. But look, it's not that big of a deal. As long as you oil the Weber, or better yet, use actual parchment paper, then it performs great. And to be quite honest with you, the aluminum press claims to be able to make 1/3 inch thick patties, which I think isn't quite believable because it's really hard to press, I feel like the Weber can definitely make a 1/2 inch size patty. So, take that with a grain of salt. I definitely think that for both products, you really should oil them before you use them, or better yet, just buy parchment paper and you're going to get good patties every single time. And use the included helper handles on the Weber, it really makes it easier to press the patties. Here's how both devices performed. They both make really consistent and nice, even hamburger patties. So earlier I told you that the traditional aluminum hamburger press comes in at $14.99. But the Weber original hamburger press comes in at $11.99, so that's something to consider. Alright, talk is cheap. What do you say that we light up some charcoal, get this grill nice and hot, get some flames going, and cook some hamburgers? Okay, that was pretty intense. Let's assemble these burgers together. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make my wife's hamburger first, because ladies first. She likes her hamburger with mayo, lettuce, obviously the hamburger patty, a nice big slice of tomato, some onions, some more onions, and we're going to finish off with some ketchup and mustard. Okay, I'm a simpler guy. I like mine with some mayo, some lettuce, usually like 2 patties, but we'll go ahead and settle for 1. A nice big slice of tomato, some onions, some more onions, some more onions. That should be good. And that's it. I don't like ketchup or mustard. I like to taste my burger. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you an amazing hamburger. That's it for me. I hope you guys liked this video. Leave me a comment below. Stay tuned for my next video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody, and have a nice day. Hey there. Did you like that video? If you did, I'd really appreciate your help. See, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. And if you can subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you get notified of my next video, I'd really appreciate it. And if you could share with your family and friends, that would help a lot. Thanks guys. I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a great day.